Hello everybody, it's me, Nate, aka Devil Dog, and I'm back with another game review. This time I'm reviewing Adam Wolfe. It was developed and published by Madhead Games and originally released all the way back on October 6th of 2016 on PC, but has now seen a current re-release, so to say, with all the parts of it, on all the other gaming systems as of April 10th, 2024. Now, what exactly is this game? Well, you can tell because you're looking at it right now. This is a 4-part episodic point-and-click hidden object puzzle game that involves you playing this supernatural hunter guy. Let me read a synopsis that they came up with this. Step into the shoes of Adam Wolfe, investigator of the supernatural. Driven by your sister's mysterious disappearance, take to the brooding streets and discover a hidden world under modern San Francisco, where crime and paranormal occurrences intertwine in dark corners. In this city, ghosts, artifacts, secret orders, and curses are just some of the things that Adam will come across working on his most important case ever. Honestly, once again, great synopsis, but really, what you see is what this game is. The whole game reminds me of one of those classic point-and-click PC games from a long time ago. And when this was first released, I think you can get it on PC for like $6, but when it first released, it was episodic, so there's only 4 parts in this game, and they released them one at a time as you go through, basically point-clicking, finding hidden objects and items as it progresses with this film noir style, like this guy is a detective and he goes against supernatural ghosts and goblins and monsters and stuff like that. Honestly, for what it is, it's actually a pretty decent game. The graphics are decent. The gameplay basically is all just moving a cursor around and clicking on certain things, bringing up a map, learning how to decipher little clues and puzzles, using your gun when you need to. And it's very, very easy, okay? This is not a difficult game, though some of the aspects of like the hidden objects, you can change the difficulty to make it where you can get sparklies, as they call it, around the hidden objects to help you find them. And you even have the ability to where you can skip some of the puzzles if you want to. Now, this isn't that long of a game. In fact, this review is not going to be that long for the very same reason. It'll only take you about maybe 6 hours plus to get through everything in this game. There's really not much replayability to it. It's like a one-and-done title game, and they currently want, at least for the PlayStation 5 version, $30. I don't think it's worth it. I would have no problem with this being like a $10 game, especially you can get it for like under $6 right now on PC, because it's an old game. It's a game from a long time ago. Like I said, it originally came out in 2016, and like I said, it's got a pretty good art style to it. The animation, honestly, I love how some things are animated, and other things it's almost like comic book panels. So it's intriguing. The voice acting is okay. I've heard better, but I've definitely heard worse. The voice acting's decent. The overall plot is very over the top and it's very filled with supernatural aspects and gets a little cheesy and corny, especially in the later parts. But it's still a nice, interesting game to play through, honestly. Can I recommend it? Not for its current price. No, I cannot see paying $30 for this on PS5. I mean, this is something that if it was way cheaper, like $4.99, even maybe max $9.99, I would say I wouldn't have a problem with it. But I think the price for a game that's been out this long and is this old, it's definitely too expensive for your experience with this. But hands down, honestly, it was decent. Like I said, some of the animation's pretty decent. The character designs are interesting. The graphics, are fine. As for gameplay, honestly, basically what you're seeing is the gameplay. You don't really control anything other than moving a cursor around and clicking on certain locations, items, and spots. And as you go through, he's telling us, this detective story, film noir, talking about this guy, this monster. What the hell? Who's behind this? I'm going to track them down, and I'm going to find and save my sister. Honestly, That probably could have been used to. It probably could have been a short review for this one, because there's really not much to say about it. It does have a physical release. It started off digitally, but you can actually get a physical release copy of this game if you want to. But once again, like I said, unless you're not a fan, if you're not a fan of these point-and-click games, you are not going to like this. The story is intriguing, but honestly, if you do not like point-and-click style classic PC games, you're going to hate this. So I can honestly say, without a shadow of a doubt, if you're expecting actual total control and on your characters and the areas where you go, you ain't getting in this. The game isn't that long, it's not that difficult, but it is intriguing. The story itself is intriguing. And like I said, if you can get past the really high price of this thing, which I honestly don't think it's worth it for the price-wise, if it was super cheap or maybe a free game, I could definitely say pick it up. It's still worth playing. So if you don't mind tossing some money away, because I'm sorry, this is not worth $30. But that's just my personal opinion. Please leave in the comments below if you played Adam Wolfe. What do you think of these style games, these point-and-click style games? Please leave lots of comments below. Please subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up. And of course, here at Devil Dog Gaming, we always end our videos by saying, have fun, play hard, and remember people, the devil is in the details. Peace out until next time.
Nate, Nostalgia Critic here. And as a clear expert on critiquing, I feel like I gotta critique your YouTube channel, Devil Dog Gaming. Let me tell you, the devil's in the details, man, and your details suck. That's right, they're terrible. They're god-awful. I mean, good lord, there's so much I can go into about why your YouTube channel is absolute garbage. I mean, let me tell you, as someone who has clearly seen this channel, I mean, just looked it over in great detail, I have so much to say about it. But you're not gonna hear it because that's how terrible it is. You don't even deserve a critique from the Nostalgia Critic. That's right. That's my way out of this, man. That's how I do it. That's how I chicken the hell out of this, man. That's how much you suck. All right, seriously, thank you so much for the cameo, though, because the money doesn't go to me. It goes to charity. It goes to Living Beyond Breast Cancer. So thank you so very, very much for that. And I really do wish you good luck on your YouTube channel, man. Obviously, I haven't seen it, but I wish you nothing but the best. And maybe I'll see you in the future, man.